what better way to get into the spirit than with song? And a group on campus that's truly hitting all the notes are the Spartan Discords. And joining me right now are a few of them. We got Isaac and Ethan. Welcome into Studio 10.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, we're excited. We love music here on Studio 10, and knowing that you guys just do it all without any instruments is incredible. But what I really love too is your motto. It's so fun. It's called a perfect blend of harmony and humor. So how are you guys able to capture both harmony and humor within your group that's been around for a while?
Yeah, that's right. So the harmony aspect of it's pretty obvious. The a cappella, no instruments involved, so everything is basically lining in a chord, creating a harmony. The humor aspect is a little different from most other groups. We are doing jokes mid-song, so even in the middle of a song, you'll hear people be singing jokes, maybe off the lyrics, maybe off of inside jokes throughout the group. And then we also have skits in between our songs when we're performing, so we'll do fun little events, make sure that the audience stays entertained, and we do a little more than just singing some songs for everybody.
I like that. You guys are like a triple threat, or a quadruple threat, I should say, with all of the notes that you guys have to remember, and then adding in the acting aspect, the entertainment. I love that. Well-rounded, all of you guys are. But you mentioned no instruments are being needed or used in any of your performances since you are a cappella. So what is the process like when you take a song and you have to assign those notes and the chords and to really make that song feel whole? How does that work?
So at the start of each semester, we choose the songs that we want to do for each concert. And usually we have 4 concerts throughout the year, so we'll do like 3 new ones per concert. I'm the music director, which means I am in charge of basically arranging those songs. But I am not the only one who gets a chance. Everybody in the group can arrange songs if they want to, but I, supervise them. But yeah, so we arrange songs on our own, and then we learn them throughout the semester. And as music director, I lead everyone through rehearsals. And so I give notes, I teach the songs to everyone, and we basically learn it all together.
I love that. And I love how you guys are able to put your own little spin on these different songs that we love to hear. And it just really makes you guys really, really, truly stand out with your music and your performances as well. So you mentioned rehearsals. How often do you guys get together, because you guys are also full-time students too?
Yeah, so we only rehearse twice a week, so we keep it down a little bit. Like you mentioned, we all have other things, classes, different extracurriculars. Most of us inside the group are not only part of Discords, but also part of different extracurriculars, different athletics, different programs throughout the university. So we usually just say about, if you can give us 4 hours a week, you can enjoy the rest of it. But apart from rehearsals, we like to hang out outside of it. So we have a house where a bunch of us live at, so people will come over for weekends, different evening events. But yeah, so.
You guys are truly a family.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love all of that. And I'm glad too that you're able to kind of still participate in so many different groups on MSU's campus and really make it home. And we are celebrating homecoming this year.
Yes.
So that's super exciting. What does homecoming mean for you all? How does MSU feel like home for you?
Really just having that school spirit and then that sense of community among students. It's really nice, especially having the Discords, because you get this really close-knit group of guys that all enjoy like being Spartans and having that community, so it's a lot of fun.
Yes, well, we've been talking a lot, but I want to hear some of that singing too. We can't just talk the talk, we gotta sing the sing, we can't walk the walk. But I am going to have you guys walk over to 2 other members that are getting ready. But yes, this is so exciting that we have the Spartan Discords, and as they take their spots with their other members as well, they're going to actually be singing the alma mater with us. So I'm going to let them get their notes, but when they're ready, they can take it away.
MSU, we love thy shadows. When twilight silence falls, flushing deep and softly paling, o'er ivy-covered halls, beneath the pines we'll gather to give our faith so true, sing our love for alma mater, and thy praises MSU.
Talk about that harmony. I know you guys said you have harmony and humor, but you guys kept it perfect and nice and poised for homecoming. Of course, that homecoming is happening all this week, but you have a concert coming up on the 17th, so mark your calendars at East Lansing High School, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
On the 17th, you'll want to hear more from the Spartan Discords and, of course, get the little performances, that little humor sprinkled on in, so definitely mark your calendars for that. But take a look at your screen because that's also how you can follow them throughout the year. But amazing job to all of you guys. I know this is just a portion of your group, so amazing job to everyone that's at home. But we've done a lot of singing, we've done a lot of talking, and now we're going to be talking about